our studio at CBS in Hollywood, it's the crappy Satori Theater on Locust Street in St. Louis. I'm your unpaid announcer, George Gray, which is bullshit. Here's your host, give it up for Eric Christensen!
Fun game.
We do, yes we do.
Today, we are going to be playing St. Louis Craigslist Price is Right.
Isn't that amazing?
It's exactly the same, right?
This is exactly like the Price is Right, except that it is St. Louis Craigslist, and it is mostly probably Jeffco, I'm imagining, that we're going to be playing. Yes.
And I think we got the set from Craigslist.
It's uncanny. I walked out here and I thought, holy shit, they have our stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, it's amazing. It's amazing. Even the Or Best Offer thing right there is perfect. We have
OBO, Bob. Right. Yeah. Or Drew in this case.
That's amazing.
All right, guys, we are about to play the game, and we need some contestants.
That's my job normally on the show.
And that is going to be your job tonight.
Can I do it right now?
You can.
Why don't you throw it to me right now?
Tell us who we got tonight!
Thank you very much, Eric. Hey, Nick Rochelle, come on down! Beth Casagran, come on down! And Tony Mazuka, come on down! You're the contestants on Price is Right, St. Louis Craigslist.
It's Nick. We got Nick and Beth and Tony. All right, are you guys fans of Price is Right? You know how it's played? Kind of.
Yeah. You suck, Beth. Have you ever seen the show?
I'm sure I caught like a couple minutes of it.
Oh my God!
Just in between things.
We've only been on for 43 years.
Have you never taken a day off work or?
I use Netflix. I'm sorry.
Although our audience is generally 5 groups. It's stay-at-home moms, retired, unemployed, in the hospital, or too stoned to go to work or school. That is...
That's like half of our writers.
God bless you, Beth.
Awesome. Great. Well, Nick, where are you coming from?
Coming from Florida, actually.
Florida?
Yeah.
Where in Florida?
Fort Walton Beach.
Fort Walton Beach. Great, awesome.
I'm going to say Nick is hitting the weed pipe. I'm just going to go ahead and throw that out right now that he is in the number 5 category for the Price is Right.
He's seen the show. Cool. Well, Nick, what brings you to St. Louis?
My girlfriend lives here.
She might be a horrible person. You don't even know. She might not even be nice.
All right, Beth, where are you from?
I'm from here, St. Louis.
Here in St. Louis? Whereabouts in St. Louis?
I live in Maryland Heights.
Maryland Heights. Good area. I work in Maryland.
When she said I'm here in St. Louis, I thought she said I'm from East St. Louis for a second there. I really thought she said that. I thought she said that. I did.
I live in the nicest house.
Yes. And how about Tony? Let's meet Tony.
Yeah, Tony, where are you coming from?
Ferguson,
Missouri?
Never heard of it. Never heard of it. Wasn't on the news at all in Los Angeles. Tony, I just want to make it clear that if you don't win, we don't want trouble.
All right, guys. Here's how the game is going to be played. We are going to give you real Craigslist items.
Yeah, so what you're saying is these are bona fide. These are not made up by your incredibly well-paid staff of comedy writers.
No.
This is legitimate. You can find this on Craigslist.
I looked them up with my own 2 eyes.
You looked this up. You could have said your staff did it, but you didn't. You did it. Okay, so this is real.
Yeah,
and I haven't read them before, so this is going to be exciting.
Yeah. So he's got the items, and you guys, if you apparently some of you have seen the show, you haven't, but you are on the contestants row. Okay, and so you are going to be bidding on the items. If you go over, then you will not get a point, but if you get the closest to it, you'll get a point, and the one with the most points wins. So it's not exactly like Price is Right, but it's our...
And they're playing for some amazing stuff, I hear. Amazing stuff.
It's just incredible.
Stuff that would blow your mind.
I can't say what it is out loud.
Is it a new car? It's not even a 92 Saturn.
Wheelchair. So you guys got the gist of the game? Makes sense? Perfect. All right, well, we are going to give you your first item. So, George, what's our first item?
Well, normally we kick it off with a huge round of applause. All right. Thank you, Eric. First item up for bids is 40 red masonry bricks. The description. Great condition, no issues. Reason for selling, have more than I need. Will not separate.
You're bidding on all 40. He's not going to separate them out. All right.
Doesn't want anybody nickel diming him for one at a time, right? I mean, it's the whole deal.
Deal with it. It doesn't want a chore of like one at a time.
Yep.
All right, Nick, what do you think? 40 masonry bricks.
$20.
And this is also where the audience helps Nick out, helps everybody out. You help out with your mouths. Help out with your mouths.
$30. Nick's in for $30. All right, Beth, what do you think?
Way more. Okay.
Or you can go OBO for $1.
Beth is still waiting for Pat Sajak to come out.
Let's say 15.
$15. All right. Tony, what do you think? $10? $10? All right, actual retail price, George?
Actual retail price for the woman who's never seen the show, it's actually $15. On the money. On the money she hit it. Wow, that is impressive.
All right, you are on the board with 1 point, Beth. All right. So you are going to start us off for this next round, but let's give them the next item.
We're going to do it with a big round of applause. And the next item is 22 Girls Gone Wild DVDs. The description. Collection includes Girls Gone Wild Tour Number 1, Girls Gone Wild Ultimate Rush, and Girls Gone Wild Spring Break Riot. Some are still sealed in plastic. I'm just throwing this in. Probably light on semen.
Yeah. The ones that have the plastic on are good to go.
Wipe and go. Make Daddy proud.
All right, so some of them have been wrapped in plastic, some of them are open. Used DVDs, Beth, what do you think? For the lot.
You gotta help her out now, remember.
Oh, $20. Let's say 50.
$50, she's gone $50, everybody. All right, Tony, what do you think? $25? $25? All right, what we got, Nick?
$1.
It feels good, doesn't it? It feels good, doesn't it, Eric? Yeah, say $1, right?
$1.
All right, so we've got $1, we've got $50, and we've got $25.
Actual retail price?
Holy crap, the woman once again who doesn't know what she's doing, $60!
You know your girl's gone wild. Use DVD.
I'm good at assessing that.
She knows her softcore porn. She just does.
You don't have to be bashful about it. All right, well, Beth, you are in a commanding lead, so you guys, let's try to catch up here, all right? Okay. All right, here we go, George. What is our next item?
Thank you, Eric. Next item up for bids. It's really part of Price is Right history. It's Depends for Men. The description, 54 total briefs in sizes large and extra large. This is an important message here. These are unopened packages.
Not used, unlike the Girls Gone Wild. You can get a timestamp on there. Those are fresh. So we took those with like a real, like, I think, wind-up camera. All right.
Like, you gotta wonder, why did you not need those anymore?
Like they figured it out?
Did it got too real all of a sudden? Maybe they fixed their incontinence. Maybe they're better now.
Good news. All right, Beth, I'm going to start with you.
15.
Beth is going 15.
That's $15. All right, she won't pay too much.
Tony, what do you think?
$16.
Now
Suck it, slow! Oh, yeah. I've always just on like the show when somebody does the $1 over, I just want to go, yeah, suck it, yeah, yeah, take that $1. If you ever see that, that'll be my last day on the show. Yep, drop the mic, peace out, bitches. Yep, that's it.
All right, actual retail price for the Depends.
Actually, well, it really depends here. The actual retail price, $40. Nick takes one.
Coming up big. All right, we've got. What's that? What's that? Your girlfriend's.
He said he wears them.
What's going on here? We came from Florida to see you.
That's like cosplay. Shouldn't you be at the festival down the street?
All right, here we go. George, our next item up for bid.
Eric, we've got a special treat right now. It is a handicapped rooster. Here's the important description. Named Senor Pirate. He was born without feet, but hops around happily on his stumpy legs. I would totes keep him, but I live in Webster, and code says no rogue pirates allowed.
No road pirates. Roosters in Webster. It's Webster Groves, you can't have them. All right, guys.
I mean, it sort of looks like he's got feet, though, doesn't it?
No, but they're like, they look like tripods or something. Very alien. Something's wrong with it.
He's like just missing toes.
He's legally handicapped. All right. Tony, we're going to start out with you. What do you think for the handicapped rooster? $20.
$20.
See which one? $40.
$40.
Handicapped rooster. $50. Yeah, 50. 40. 20.
20, 40, 50.
Actual retail price.
It's a lot of cock for the money. It's $5.
All right. We got a tie ball game. Come on, Tony, you got to catch up here, right? All right, Tony, just for you, we are going to make this last round worth 3 points.
That's very nice of you, Eric. That's very nice of you to do that. Yep, it's very nice.
Make up the rules as I go.
I think you should. You're the boss. You can do whatever you want.
All right, guys, this is our last item. George, tell them what we're bidding on.
A little bit of sentimentality. It's a diamond engagement ring and matching band. Ooh. The description. I don't have any of the paperwork as there is some bad juju associated with the cheating bastard that is my ex-husband. If you suddenly feel that it is okay or not cheating to have sex with strippers, then you should probably remove it at once.
Absolutely realistic.
Absolutely realistic on Craigslist. The question is, what does this crazy bitch want for the ring? Crazy angry bitch wants some money for her ring. How much?
All right. Nick, we're going to start out with you. What do you think? $1,000. $1,000.
We had some people screaming $1. We had people screaming 1,002.
$1.
$1. She goes OPO. All right.
This would be for the win, right?
This is for the win. Actual retail price for the ring
is for the crazy woman's ring. It is only $6,000. Just like on the show, the person that knows nothing about the show, it crushes everybody. It happens all the time.
All right, well, let's tell her what she's gonna win, George.
This is pretty amazing. Keeping with Hollywood style, she's gonna win a swag bag from STL Style.